I'm Stacey and welcome to my book nook. And today we're going to be doing my June book haul. Yeah. So, thankfully, I didn't buy too much this month, or last month it is now. So I'll just go through them quickly, and as always, starting with the digital purchases. The first thing that I purchased in June was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and it, like, if you don't know what this is, where have you been? Are you hiding under a rock? But for those who might not know, it's a fantasy, and it's set in a fairy kingdom. And that's what I'm going to say about it, because everyone knows what it is. So, yeah, I finally caved, because a lot of people I know have read it or are reading it, and I just thought, why not? I have been resisting for a long time, and I want to see what the fuss is about. So there's that. The second thing that I bought, I have been wanting for a really long time, and I believe it was on my anticipated releases last year, and that is Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes, and this is a historical fiction. It's a Medusa story retelling, but in a feminist way, which I love. I've read Ariadne by Jennifer Saint, and I loved it. And I recently read Song of Achilles, which was quite interesting, although not really feminist. I've read Circe by Madeline Miller, and I'm just wanting to see what Stone Blind is like, because I love the story of Medusa, and I love seeing the feminist take on it, because Medusa was very much misunderstood and victimised, well, victim blamed, essentially. So, yeah, that's my second one. And so we're getting on to the good stuff. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I need to... Oh shit. Well, that nearly came down on my head. Okay, so the next thing, we're moving on to the physical books that I bought, is She's a Haunting, and let's say this correctly, this is by Trang, Tran. And look how gorgeous this cover is. I'm so excited for this, because it's a horror. It's a horror. So let's read the back. This house eats and is eaten. This summer, Jade, oh no, I can't say this name, Nguyen? That could be completely wrong. Has one goal: to survive living a lie with her sister and their estranged dad while he fixes up a decaying colonial house in Vietnam. If she can be straight enough, Vietnamese enough, American enough, then college and freedom will be hers. But the house has other plans. Dead bugs line its windowsills and its gardens grow in monstrous blooms. Then the ghost of a beautiful bride gives Jade a cryptic warning: don't eat. With the help of rebellious local girl Florence, Jade is determined to prove the house is haunted and that it won't rest until it consumes her family completely. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Okay, so the next one that I actually received was the Fairy Loot pick for June, I think, as well. I know, it's surprising getting one from the same month on my haul, but that is Sing Me to Sleep by Gabi, Burton, and I will link the unboxing. And this is gorgeous. I won't show you all the inside, I'll just show you, like, goes all the way around. Isn't it beautiful? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but underneath is really gorgeous as well. Like, oh. Anyway, this one says, Saoirse Soukova survives on secrets. As the last siren in her kingdom, she can sing any man to an early grave, but her very existence is illegal, and if her true identity were ever discovered, it would be her life on the line. By day, Saoirse disguises herself as a fae, pretending to be the perfect soldier in training. By night, she satisfies her darker urges, working as an assassin for dangerous mercenaries. Holy, I can't talk. And all the while, she keeps the biggest secret of all, that she's not always in control of her siren powers or her desire to kill. Then a blackmailer threatens her sister, and Saoirse's investigation takes her to the royal palace, and her most dangerous job yet, personal bodyguard to the crown prince. Saoirse expects to despise Prince Hayes, but he is kind, thoughtful and charming, and she finds herself increasingly drawn to him, until he tasks her with investigating a killer plaguing the kingdom. The problem, the killer is Saoirse. Trapped by her deadly double life, Saoirse can't leave the palace until she saves her sister, but who will save her from herself? That was a lot to take in, but it sounds really, really interesting, and I'm excited to see if I like it. Okay, so the next thing that I got, I actually got when my mum came to visit, and we went into Waterstones as you do, and I spotted something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I thought, why not? So I got myself Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I'm so excited. I loved Babel, which is up there. I loved Babel. I haven't read The Poppy War yet. I loved Babel, and I think this will be so interesting. So, Athena Liu is a literary darling, and Jane Hayward is literally nobody. When Athena dies in a freak accident, June steals her unpublished manuscript and publishes it as her own under the ambiguous name Juniper Song. But as evidence threatens June's stolen success, she discovers exactly how far she will go to keep what she thinks she deserves. What happens next is entirely everyone else's fault. It just sounds so interesting, and I really love this under the cover. I love that it's got the eyes there, and then it's got that too. I'm so excited. This is so fun. I've heard such good things. The last thing that I got was another thing that was on my anticipated releases, and that is Threads That Bind by Kika Hatzopoulou. Kika Hatzopoulou. And it's shiny. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. So pretty. You know I'm excited about this. It sounds great. Let's read it. In the city of Valente, the descendants of the Greek gods live alongside mortals. Io is descended from the Fates. She can see threads, shimmering lines connecting people. When a relationship is formed, a new thread appears. When a person's life thread is cut, it's their time to die. One night, Io is a witness to a violent, mysterious murder, along with Ide, a member of the dangerous mob who rule Alante. And what Io can see immediately, although Ide cannot, is that there is a bright silver fate thread connecting them. This boy is her destiny. Io and Ide are thrown together to solve the case, and as Io grapples with secrets lurking beneath Alante's surface, she must decide whether to embrace her fate and give in to her growing desire for Ide, or whether to cut the thread and set him free. So it's a bit murder mystery, it's a little bit noir, it sounds really fun, and inspired by Greek mythology. What's not to love? So that's it. That's all of the things that I got in June. Have you read any of these, and what did you think? Please let me know. And what was your favourite? What do you think you would read? So thank you for watching. Oh, no, wait. Also, tell me if you've read A Court of Thorns and Roses and what you think, because I am super curious. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!